Good morning, welcome back to the channel. So we are at the Sandals Royale in Barbados, and this is 2 hotels in one. So I'm going to do a walk around today just so that you can see it from our point of view and how everything is. This week they do have a welcome home week, and as soon as we turned up we had people like singing to us, and it was just really nice, and everyone is literally saying welcome home. So that's really sweet. So this is the front where we walk in. Right through there you've got the Club Sandals concierge. So this is where you'll go to book any excursions that you want. This is where Jordan went to book the snorkeling. This is where we booked some of the dinner reservations, because there's about 5 restaurants on site where you have to pre-book. So there's that there. And then this is like the main reception. So you've got some different island routes over there which you can go and pick up, and I love how open air it is.
Which way is the beach?
Find the beach? Straight ahead.
Okay then. Alright.
Okay, so if we come straight out of here and go round to the right, there is tennis courts. So let's go check those out. Morning. Which way are the tennis courts? Straight down. Perfect. Thank you. Tennis courts here, and then also that's where Jordan walked this morning. Oh, wrong way. This is where Jordan walked this morning to the dive shop so that he could get his little like shuttle bus to the sea. So as soon as you walk in here you can just go and pick up your tennis rackets and balls, and these are the courts. Okay, so this is the scuba shop, and here is where there's a little mini pool just where you could do some like training if you wanted then to go out into the sea. So this is all included as well. Okay, the other thing as well, which I'm not used to being British, is how nice people are in Barbados. In England, you walk past people and it's just, do not make eye contact. Do not make eye contact. Whereas here, everybody is like, morning, 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 afternoon, 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 good evening. Like, it's constant manners, just politeness, and it's so refreshing. And it's not just the staff either, it's like everybody is just in this happy place. So let's play a game. Let's play how many hellos, good mornings I'll get throughout all of this video. Okay, so I'm back at reception and I'm gonna walk around this way now because just past that was like hotel rooms. So first up is the first pool that we've got here. Okay, so this is the first pool that you see when you walk onto the property, and it's really big, and it has got a swim up bar at this one, but this is huge. And actually this is quite a quiet pool as well, considering it's got a swim up bar. It's quite quiet. And then what we have, if we just turn around here, is the Jerk Shack. This is open till about 5 p.m. so this is absolutely delicious. We've had everything on there, pork, chicken, sorry, This is delicious. We've had everything on there. We have had the jerk chicken, the jerk pork, the jerk sausage. Absolutely incredible, and definitely has to be one of your lunch times. Okay, so then just up from the Jerk Shack is what they call Lover's Lane. So this is a little bit of like where it all happens at night time. So you've got a pool table there, you've got a ping pong table, and I'll take you inside in a moment. That has got like a bowling alley and a bar inside as well. And then just as we turn around here, you've got like a main stage. We haven't really watched anything on the main stage, so I can't really say how good or bad it is, but there's that there. Okay, so just around the top end of the pool, we've got Butcher's Steak and Seafood Restaurant. We haven't been in this one yet, but we're in there tomorrow night. The menu looks absolutely insane, and that is one of the ones that you would need to pre-book on the concierge. The the menu looks absolutely delicious. Then right next door to it is Chi. Chi is Asian food. We went there on the first night. This one is just a walk-in one, so we got here about 7:30ish to eat dinner, just because at this point we'd been up maybe around 22 hours traveling, and we just, you know, you was never going to get into a place that you needed to have pre-booked that day, so it was a walk-in one. The food in here was really nice. I think we didn't enjoy it as much as we should have, but just because of how tired we were. It was like 22 hours by the point we were leaving there, so we were a bit tired. Okay, so just off the main stage as well then, and next to Chi is the American Tavern. This is a buffet restaurant, so again you can just walk in. When you get here, they will give you like a little itinerary of all of the restaurants, which ones are bookable and which days they're open, which times they're open. So the American Tavern is closed on Friday nights, but this has your breakfast and your dinners in, and that's just buffet. So we've got the main stage, and then we've got a beach house there, which is a little resort shop. It has got so many good little things in, like it's got everything that you need. If you've just got married here, there's little him and her stuff. There's loads of different bikinis, sarongs, you know, just nice little things to take home and memorabilia if you want something, which of course Jordan and I collect fridge magnets. Even though we never put them on the fridge, they're always in the always in a box, but we collect fridge magnets from every place that we've been to, so I will be getting one from there. Of an evening, this fire pit here is all lit up and it is absolutely stunning. I'm not sure though why people are needing to be kept warm, because it is sweltering even at night time. So just so you're aware, we are literally the last day of April right now, so it is warm. So around the resort as well, there's lots of different designated smoking areas which you will see. And then this is Lover's Lane. So last night, I think it was last night, no, the night before, they had karaoke on. Oh my God, there was this guy singing Frank Sinatra, and he was incredible. But they have loads of different seating areas here with all of the TVs on, so you can watch all of your sporting needs. Oh, I think it's locked. Oh, I think it's actually closed right now because it is like 9 AM in the morning. But this is Lover's Lane, and then all of that will be lit up later, which you can go and see it in my other vlog. But that is all then lit up later on, and you can just come and play that. They also have these interactive tables where you can just play loads of different games. So you just sort of like pick which game it is that you're wanting to play. And both of you can play, which I think is really cool. Okay, so as we walk out background here, so I would normally walk up straight up to get to the Royale. So we're currently on Sandals side, not the Royale, we're currently on Sandals. But if I now go this way, we're gonna get to the big infinity pool, a few more restaurants and the beach. So let's go. Okay, so just halfway up is quite a big grass area, and on one of the days they had like a big like event on. So as well, if you were getting married here, this could be one of your areas where you get married, or have like the after party part. Up there where we just walked by is another area where you can get married, up on there. And then just at the end of it is a massive giant chess game, and next to it as well is also a shuttleboard, I think that's what it's called. So as we're walking up, each side again of this walking round has some swim-up pools. The really good thing about this venue is that for its sheer size, I think it's over 14 acres, and apparently it's at max capacity. And as you can see from this vlog, like, it's not busy, it's not overcrowded, you can always get in somewhere to eat, you can always find a quiet place to just go sit, decompose, be by yourself. There is so much room. So here is the shuttleboard. And then this is like the ultimate pool. So this is the party pool. They have games around here in the days. They have different activities, and it is the infinity pool. This one round here gets filled up very, very quickly. But that is your view out there. But yeah, this pool is actually, I mean, I've just said that. There is quite a lot of seats which are still available, but every vlog that I was watching was like, you need to get up at 6 AM to go and reserve beds. We have been getting down to the beds around 9 o'clock, and there is loads available. So I don't know, maybe it's just the time that we've come. So if you're at the end of April going into May, it's not that busy. Okay, so you've got the bar pool here. This one isn't a swim up, but they're a lot of fun in there. They're always dancing. And then you've got Neptune's here, which is a Mediterranean seafood. We haven't eaten here yet, but I think we are going to come here for lunch today because the menu looks really, really nice. I'm absolutely obsessed with. I think this is so funny. Coconut moving equals windy, coconut still calm, coconut wet rainy, coconut dry sunny, coconut invisible fog, coconut gone hurricane. Hopefully it's not gone. We have another little like beach bar here. They had some steel drum people playing the other day, and as we were eating here at Dino's, we were just listening to them, and that was so nice. Dino's is a little pizzeria, and you can just come and sit down, or you can do takeaway, so you've got both options. and behind there is a pool, which I will show you in a moment. I'll just show you the rest of the beach. All around is like some little fun little games, hammocks, and this is where you will find like your kayaks, your paddle boards, different things like that here if you were wanting to go out into the sea and do some sports. So there is one of the iconic photos from the website, the leaning palm trees. There wasn't this much seaweed here 2 days ago, but like I say, they are constantly having people clear it all the time. I don't know what's going on with the seaweed at the moment, but it is constant. I mean, even where that boat is out there, you can see like brown around it where there's clumps of seaweed. So I don't really know what's going on. Okay, so this is one of the other pools. This one does have a swim up side to it, but it also has a bar side to it too. Again, this is a little bit more of a quieter one. It's really only the infinity pool, which has like all of your games and that. Okay, and then this restaurant here is open at night times. I think it's night times. I might have to just check that, and I'll put a photo up on the screen. But so this one is Spices. This one has a buffet food every lunch, and it has different like genres for each day, which is really nice. The Caribbean day, oh my god, the mac and cheese on Saturday is like nothing I've ever eaten before in my life. It was incredible. It has another bar area, and then down there it has some like more pool tables, etc. for an evening. And then what's really cute as well is like random stalls will be set up throughout, and it's locals then which are coming in and like sharing what they do. All around the resort as well are these TVs which are touchscreen, and you can then sort of see what's going on around the resort on this day. Okay, excuse the sound, that hasn't been here all week, but it looks like they're renovating one of the rooms. But over there again is another place where you can go and get married. And then you have another small tiny pool here, which is also where Portofino's is. So this is a seafood, no sorry, this is the Italian. This is another Italian of a night time. And you've got this little teeny pool here and some really nice cabanas. Okay, it's Tuesday today and it seems to be maintenance day because all of the grass cutters are out doing their thing. So here is some more resorts, and then you've got Café de Paris. This has the most insane ice creams and is open till like 10:30 at night. So this is really cute. Look how picturesque that is. But this has, honestly, the ice cream, your coffees are in there. They have a cake selection. In fact, let's just go and take you in. But of a night time, actually, this is quite busy here. Not like hugely busy, like you can always find a table. But this is open first thing in the morning. Little hoodie cat. Oh, it's cold in here. So they have... Oh my god, I got distracted. Pistachio strawberry croissant. Oh my god, Irish cream chocolate muffin. They normally have quite a lot here. There's not a lot here today. And then all of your ice creams are here. They have a pistachio one. They have rum and raisin, loads of different ones. Hello. So that's this one. my god, I didn't actually want to leave there because it's so hot. Okay, so I'm just going to walk around this way here just so that you can see, but now I have technically passed over the line into the Royale side. There is signposts all around the location so that you can easily know where you're going, because we were a little bit lost to start with, but generally it's really easy to pick up. You've got a little clubhouse here, which is for your Sandals resort. And then around here you have got the Merry Monkey, which is the English pub. I don't think it does us English justice with the smell of it. It smells like you've had cold party food all day in there. But there's a pool table in there. It's not open now because I don't think it actually opens till like 12. It's got a pool table in there, a snooker table in there, and the food was generally really good. We actually sat and ate there, but oh my god, Jordan had the steak and ale, Guinness and ale pie, incredible. The mozzarella dippers, which I had for not for breakfast, for starter, the best mozzarella dippers I've ever had in my life. And then I had steak. Oh my god, wow, the steak was incredible. Okay, so this is where you would come in at the back of the resort, I suppose you could call it, compared to where I've just been at the start. If you're staying in Sandals, then this is the place where you would come into. Okay, so then you've got another butcher's. Don't get this one confused. This one has not got seafood in it, it's just your meat. So it's got brisket in there, etc. We again are in there, I think, on Friday night. So BRB on that one. And what you'll also find as well is that with most of the restaurants, other than that chai one, chai chi, most of the restaurants, they all have a bar outside. So if you are ever needing to wait, so this is Bombay here, this is a walking one, whereas Butcher's is a reservation one. So Bombay, if you were needing to stay and just wait for a table to come free, then they all have bars outside. And then just through there as well, you also have Soy, which is a sushi bar. We don't really like seafood, so annoyingly we can't really go in that one because it is just a complete sushi bar. If you go up here where the lady is walking in pink and just veer around, then you basically go off the complex then, and it's about a 7-minute walk to St Lawrence Gap. And we did that. You can go and see that in my other vlog if you want to have a look at St Lawrence Gap. Stunning, beautiful colours. And if you walk through here, you can do a bit of a cut through to the Royale, which is where we're staying, and I'll take you back round. But I'll walk through this clubhouse just so you can see it, but I'm basically gonna now go back to Café de Paris, just so that I can show you around the other part. And then you've got another Club Sandals lounge here. So if you're staying on the Sandals side, you would go in and book all of your reservations in there. Okay, so I've just walked through and Café de Paris is here. And then this is kind of like where the line is for the two hotels. So then over here is where you've got your Royale. So it's kind of like here is the cut-off. Okay, so we're at like a little crossroad here. If we go down there, that takes you straight to the beach. So you could go to the beach, you could go to Dino's Pizzeria, the other bar pool, the infinity pool, you can go straight down there. If we were to go that way, it's just the hotel's apartment. So if we cross over, you've got the Colombian Emerald. If you're wanting to, as they say, bring home more than a memory, you have all of your diamonds in there. And then you'll remember that this was the beach house that I showed you, the resort shop. So I showed you it from their Sandals. So where that Sandals resort sign is, there's Lovers Lane. Let's zoom you in. So Lovers Lane is this building here, and then that was the big Sandals sign that I showed you, and I walked around that way up to the beach and the infinity pool. So I'm now just done a massive loop and I'm back to this resort shop. So I just wanted to show you this place first. So if you have butler rooms, this is where some of your butler requests can be made. Then also down here, there is like locker rooms. So if you are checking out and you're needing to leave stuff in there, there's showers all in there, and they are absolutely beautiful. One of the best places, sweet and salty, gourmet donuts and coffee. I'm going to show you in here because these are incredible. Morning. So these are some of the donuts. The pistachio, incredible. It is really good. There's loads of different brownies at the bottom. I mean, I've walked the whole of this. I think I maybe need to treat myself. What one do we go for? What's your favourite?
My favorite would be the custard pop and the caramel apple.
Caramel apple and the custard pop. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go custard pop. We'll go custard pop. Could I actually also get a iced coffee? Can I have it decaf with almond milk? And do you have any sugar-free syrups? No sugar-free. Oh, sod it. We might be in 30 degrees heat, but can I please have a pumpkin spice? 2 pumps in it, please. Thank you. This tastes incredible, but it does feel wrong to have a pumpkin spiced iced latte in 30 degrees heat. Okay, so this is one of the other gyms that you've got here, and these gyms are generally, I should probably open the door. So this is one of the gyms. It's all fully kitted out. There's another one as well right next to Café de Paris, but they're completely full. They've got everything that you need in them. And they've got AC, so that's great. Okay, and then we've got the spa and salon. We'll have a little look in here. So you can come in here and look at all of your treatments that you want. There's loads of different skincare if you have missed yours out. And there's a hair salon here as well. You can have all of your hair and makeup done. Okay, so next to Café de Paris is the clubhouse, and then there's another gym straight through there, and also like that's where like the nurse station is, etc. And there's another little spot here where you could get married again. And then we have swim ups all around here as we walk over to the Royale side. Look at these palm trees. How huge are they? Okay, so just here is a mini little pool. Do not let that deceive you. That is a whirlpool. and it is 102 Fahrenheit, which I think in English Celsius is around 35, so that's warm. Okay, so just as I stand here, that is the sushi roll place over there, so you can see how it all starts intertwining. And if I just go round here again, that's how I can get off and go down to St Lawrence Gap. Here is a chicken. There was loads of baby chicks which have just been born, which we saw yesterday, and they were so cute. But these are some of the swim up rooms. This is a pavilion house. It's got a few different offices in, and also the wedding lounge up there. And then if you just walk through to here, this is the part of the Royale that I'm in. Good morning. And this pool is ultimate quiet. So this is where we've been spending our days. There is another little bar around here for us. These stay open till around 10 o'clock at night, and Jordan has made very good friends with the barman. This is the greenhouse. We ate here last night, and this is more like a healthier place to eat. Absolutely delicious. And then right next door to it is Heart and Soul, and they do all of your smoothies in the morning, acai bowls, everything. And then behind that is our little hotel. In fact, if you look up at the top, second one in, that is us. And this is where I am now switching off. I'm going to apply my SPF. And oh, actually, if I zoom in right through there, through the middle of the pool where my straw head is, there's some of the treatments being done from the spa. So that's under like this little tiki hut thing, and also in the palm trees above that there is normally like monkeys running around, which are really, really cute. And then again, just at the base of the apartment block that I'm in, they've got swim ups there as well. I don't know why we didn't do a swim up, because it wasn't that much like more expensive, but actually I'm glad that we didn't, because if we were in this part, the sun does start to lose around sort of 3:30, 4ish, which is quite nice, because at that point actually you've had enough sun. Okay, so this part is a little bit jumped in because I realised that I didn't actually show you the French restaurant and the sky pool. So just so that you know where I am, we've got the infinity pool here and the beach, Neptune's, the golf, the chess here, and earlier I walked along there back up where like the stage and stuff is. So if you just come across so that we're this side and we come into this block, Jordan is back from his fishing trip. So we're gonna come up here, go up to the top floor, which is 6, and we shall see you in 2 seconds. Okay, so we're up at the top. We've got the Sky Bar here, the French restaurant, which is where we're eating tonight, and there is an infinity pool, which is also dead. So this is the little infinity pool up here, and this overlooks the infinity pool down below. Look at that for a view. That is the full tour of Sandals Royale and Sandals Barbados. I hope you enjoyed it. It is really stunning, and generally if you don't want to leave site, there is so much to do. There's so many places to eat. The food, all of it has been incredible. But I'm going to sign out, go and put some more SPF on, get in that pool, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.